Hello all students. Welcome back again in online studies. Today we will start our lesson number 7 of English textbook, which is given on page number 14. You also take out your textbook and see page number 14 and 15 today. The lesson name is Be a Writer Part 1, which is an activity and you have to complete that activity. Okay, so what incidents is given over here? What Isha said. The sum of the incident from Isha's daily routine is given us for learning, and throughout the daily routine we are going to learn something. So, see the following pictures show a day in Isha's life. Look at the pictures carefully using your imagination. Guess what Isha must have said or will say on each occasion. Then, write the complete conversation in your notebook. So first incident is at the timing of 6:30 in the morning, the mother is telling Isha, hurry up or you will be late. So guess what will be the answer of Isha, what she should say? She is saying, Mummy, can I go back to bed? I am still sleepy because it's the morning time. And she is preparing herself for the school, but she is feeling sleepy. So she asks, you also write down over there, Mummy, can I go back to bed? I am still sleepy. So this is the first incident. Second one, at 9 o'clock in the school. I think you should tell the teacher about it. So what is the picture given over here? The notebook is torn out. So that friend is suggesting her that you should tell this incident to the teacher. So what she must have said? Isha. So we will write that answer. Look Megha, my English notebook has got torn out. I don't know how. You also write the answer. Look Megha, my English notebook has got torn. I don't know how. So instead of Megha, you can write other name also, any friend's name. So she is suggesting to Isha that I think you should tell the teacher about it, because who has torn out that page? She don't know. She was not knowing all that things. At 10 o'clock in the school, 10 a.m., teacher is saying, that's not the right answer, Nikhil. What must have Isha said? Isha must be saying, can I answer, teacher? May I answer? So you can write over there, may I answer, teacher? Okay, at 8 o'clock in the evening, 8 p.m., the granny and Isha both are watching television. So, granny is saying, why do you like the program so much? So, what must have Isha told the granny? Isha must have said, Granny, let's watch Disney cartoon, please, Granny. So, that time, Granny became upset and she was asking to Isha that, why do you like the program so much? Okay, at the 8:30 in the evening, 8:30 p.m., Daddy is telling Isha that you must eat everything that's on your plate. Why Daddy said like that? Because Isha must be doing something different than others. So, Isha is taking out or not eating anything properly. That's why Daddy must have said this. So, what Isha is replying to Daddy's question, that is, but why, Daddy? I don't like carrots and I don't like cabbage. I shall not eat it. So whatever she don't like, she don't want to eat. So what are the things she don't like? She don't like carrot and she don't like cabbage. That is why she is taking out and she is keeping it aside in the plate, and daddy asks her that you must eat everything that's in your plate. At the night, means at 9:30 p.m. night time, Isha is going to bed, and that time her mother is with her, and she is telling her that, but you have heard that story before, Isha. So what should be Isha must demand her mother? Isha must have been asked her mother that, but you have heard that story before, Isha. This is the answer of mummy, but Isha must have said, Mummy, tell me the story of Robin Hood. But the mother is telling that you have heard this before. So you can write in the fill in the blanks, Mummy, tell me the story of Robin Hood. Robin Hood or any story you can ask to your mother. And if you want to write another story also, you can write. Okay. So this is just an activity. So we have seen the daily routine of Isha from the morning till night, what she is doing and what are the situations she is handling. Okay, so now what is the activity which is given on page number 15? The activity is given over here that choosing any one of these events in Isha's life, write it in the form of a very short story. Use the points given below when you write the story. So you have to write a story according to it on the incident given on Isha's life. Okay. So first question is, when did it happen? So almost 6 incidents are given, 6 timing are given for us to learn. You can select any one timing and you can write that timing for this question. Where did it happen? You can write that as an answer you will write, but it should look like a story. Means you are adding this point into the story, but you are not writing it as a question answer. Understood, students? At first you will write the story. The story, suppose we will take an example. The story is at the morning time when Isha is preparing herself for school, getting ready for school. Okay. Likewise, where did it happen? It happened in the kitchen. Okay. Who were the people present there? There were her mother and Isha. What did each person say? Each person is suggesting something to Isha in her whole day. How did they say it? Happily, sadly, patiently. How? So it is depend on the situation. Everyone is telling you in the different mood. Okay, but most of all the reply is about patiently. Okay, patiently and happily. What did Isha and the other people feel on that occasion? What did they feel? They feel joy, sometimes they feel surprise, sometimes they feel patient about it. That why she is doing like that. Why did a person do, say, feel what he or she did? Because we have emotions, and if someone is replying us with other feelings, we are feeling that. Okay, we feel that. It goes into our mind and it touches our heart. That's why we feel it good or bad. So this is the activity, and you all are going to do the activity of story writing. In this way, if you write the incidents of Isha's life given on this story, in the story for learning, if you write it very properly, it will be beneficial for you, and you will get real enjoy of writing story also. And if you have another idea in your mind that you will you want to write a related story about other story like your friend's story or your own story, you can write it down, okay? But the topic should be likewise. Select one incident, write according to it, and prepare the title for the story. Your story should I know that everyone's story will be different from each other, but we are just learning to write here something different. So we are learning to write today our own story, and through our story we will start writing, and it can be a change, and it can be a different point in our life to be a writer. And the students, those who want to be a writer, they will write it very properly, and through this story writing you can be a writer in your future. So it is depend on you how you are going to present the story. After writing the story, what is your work? What is your work to do? You will click out the photo of the story and you will send it to what? Send it to whom? Yes, very right. You will send that photo to the WhatsApp group of school's WhatsApp group. Okay, so the other student will also get excited by that, and they will also start doing the activities which are given in the lectures. Okay, so do write it properly without any mistake, without any confusion. You can take the help of your parents and elders from your home. I know everyone is at home, and you can take a very good help of your parents and elders also. So this much for today's lecture. Write down the story, click a photo of it, send it on the WhatsApp group, and we will meet again in the next lecture. Till then, be safe.